Lumbang and Anahaw. Lola loves her mountain house, and Lola loves his farm. The blue walls and the wooden porch that never seemed to lose its charm. The red roof and high pillars, and the ceiling old and gray. The crooked corners and little nooks, and the rocky rubble pathway. Lolo's farm is not that far, a 200-meter walk. He tends to a small patch of land with the eye of a hawk. He plants rice, but not just that, a lot of others too. He has a garden of vegetables behind our house of blue.
And beside that special garden is my most favorite spot. 2 lumbang trees beside each other, I kid you not. And in the very middle is the hammock where I rest. For enjoying the shade provided by the lumbang is the best.
Also called the candle nut because of its medium size, the lumbang tree has pale green leaves and slopes are where it thrives. It protects my spot from the elements and grows little white flowers. Its large leaves shield me from the wind and light and from rain showers. And if the sun is shining at its highest in the sky, and not a single breeze of wind or air comes passing by, I grab that old Anahaw fan Lola made from Lolo's tree, the Anahaw tree he planted last May, just one of 3.
We have a lot of Anahaw trees just scattered all around. Some Lolo have planted, while some popped up from the ground. The national leaf of the Philippines, described by Lolo, the very trees he occasionally chops up with his bolo.
But oh, don't worry, for every time he chops a leaf of palm, he plants 2 more or 3 even, so let us remain calm. And then Lola will wrap the tikoy with the leaves he gathered. To never waste a good Anahaw leaf is all that mattered. Some leaves will be used to thatch the roof and fix the leaks. Some I'll braid into fans and hats and lanterns for native geeks. And if you still think that those are the only things these trees can do, then I'll tell you about this one time we felt a big storm start to brew.
The people from the flatlands felt the impact early on. Floods brought out by rainfall never made it to our lawn. The storm was a typhoon, and we were at its very center. But with Anahaw and Lumbang, we never worry about the weather.
The Anahaw stabilizes the land, preventing it to slide. The roots dig far, controlling soil erosion deep inside. The lumbang tree lessens the blow of wind from the typhoon. Its rustling sound reminds me this will all be over soon. And when it was, when everyone is so glad to be alive, when dark clouds left our skies and the sun was to arrive, it was Anahaw and Lumbang that shielded us from wind and water. The trees there planted both by my grandfather and grandmother. Prepared by Angeli Benipayo, Danny Poromulya, and Ram Lianera.